1 forward position in his third year from Utah, 6'10", number 44, Keith Van Horn.
He prefers coming off the bench. That's a role he's comfortable with right now, but upstairs. And there it goes for Van Horn. And the Nets lead is down to 3. Van Horn camping out. Leaning in for 2, and Keith Van Horn caught Lynch underneath the basket. And he's one of the better rebounders on this Philly roster. Off the turnover, Van Horn pushing it. Kittles able to spin it home.
The beauty of Keith Van Horn to be able to handle the ball. How about Kittle hiding the basketball on the drive? All
around Marbury. Lynch with a pull-up jumper. Rebounded by Geiger. Van Horn with the block shot. And Marbury able to spin ahead, and a foul called on the reach-in tonight. Whether or not the Nets will respond following what happened in Toronto. Van Horn off the Marbury miss inside. And that body length, as you talked about, handled the ball. Never has really become the star player that everybody thought he had the potential to be.
Good look.
Fight. Able to lay it home. Strong
about that.
Here's Gill looking inside. Van Horn playing with 3 fouls. Using the body on Lynch and shooting. Philadelphia, meanwhile, is at 33%. Van Horn is trying to establish position. Turning and hitting for the pull-up. Marbury, 14 points, 5 assists.
Straight isolation for Van Horn. Let's see if they run at him.
Van Horn, drive. Short little pop for Keith Van Horn.
Iverson to push off just a touch with Kittles. Got away with it.
Nets open this quarter 3 of 14 from the field, 5 of their last 6, and now making 6 of their last 7. Getting the deuce. Nets have not scored over the last 3 minutes. A 9-0 Philly run. Marbury getting it to Van Horn. Tough spot underneath the basket, and he gets the roll. They set back in 1996. Marbury, 2, rimming out. Van Horn gathers in and gets the roll. Keith Van Horn with a big bucket on the interior.
Here, when Van Horn gets this basketball, watch him spin the basketball up. See the spin on it, and once it hits the rim, because it's spinning so quickly with the backspin.
Snapped it 2 against Toronto.
Good look.
Inside, fight, got it to Van Horn, and the foul.
Goes up high, you see the seal down to the right with Van Horn. They seal him, and then all of a sudden the ball appears for him. It's kind of like it fell out of the sky for him.
Everybody bought into the fake underneath, looking for the... And the Nets get 3 out of it. But really, for the most part, we've seen Iverson with Kittles. Van Horn, the jumper. Got it!
Good spot up. That's it.
The Nets rebound.